Hello, Grandma DC here, and an update from Missouri and what is going on with the quarantine here. Well, I have some footage from yesterday. Just yesterday. Might have been the day before. These days are running together on me. I went over to Mother's, and so I just stuck the camera out the window. There were kids playing in the park. The gas stations were packed full of people. And we were all thinking, this is just nuts. Nobody's listening to any of the warnings. Our governor had not issued a stay-at-home order at that time. Well, I found out he wasn't really our governor. He just was put in because our governor was a naughty boy, I guess, and got kicked out. And boy, they kept that a secret. None of the rest of us knew that. And so he's just an appointed governor. And so he wasn't doing anything. And of course, we're the Bible Belt. And just like that woman told me, just go find Jesus. So everybody just expect Jesus to protect them. And I was like, Jesus is going to find y'all, for sure. But so, people just don't want to pay any attention to the warnings. That's what it is in the Midwest, and that's the way people are around here. It's very common. And so this is what I was talking about. In Missouri, they're not paying a whole lot of attention to the quarantine. We have kids out, walking in groups, out at the park, playing games, like nothing's going on. The traffic, usually it's really hard to get across this intersection going to Mother's, and I see, let me get my arm back up there, I see cars, just as much traffic going by, everybody doing their own thing. And we're going to check out this is Bullseye over here. There's cars going in and out. And over here is the ever more popular Casey's. And sure enough, I mean, they're full. They're packed full of cars and everything. It's crazy. I think the ideology of a country bumpkin with the gun in the back window is fairly accurate at times, and it's kind of scary. I think a lot of us who live here know that. We don't want to admit it, but we know it. So anyway, they did finally said yesterday we got a county notice for Benton County that said there's going to be a stay-at-home order. The police went out and they roped off the park, I was told. Somebody that driven by called me and told me that. And the county did it. Now, if you're overseas and you don't know, we're not only divided into states, but each state is divided into counties, okay? So we finally got Benton County. They took control and had an order for everyone to stay home. It was going to go into effect today, or yesterday. Like I said, it's horrible. I'm losing track of days really badly, more than usual. And so I ran out right before it went into effect. I had to get some more food and stuff because if we're going to be in for a month, I did not have enough to last for a month of not only chicken feed and animal feed, but kid feed for the grandkids and the son-in-law that's here. So I did. I did the thing I did before. I went to the smallest local country store I could find and went in. And then when I got what I needed, was very lucky. They even had potatoes and they had hamburger, which a lot of places are running out of. So I got everything I needed. I was very relieved. I ran to the feed store because I figure there's less people at feed stores than big bulk stores. And it was closed. And it had a sign up and it said, we're open for deliveries only. Oh my. It's like, I don't need that much feed, like a truckload, So I had to call another MFA, more local. And they had chicken feed. So I went and stocked up on chicken feed. Also, all of this costs like unbelievable amounts of money all at once. I think normally you spend smaller amounts as you go along, but this is like stock up. And then living with 3 other people has, it's been very trying. I'm used to being alone and used to, knowing how a twist tie works. I tell you how many times I put a twist tie back on the bread bag or cheese or anything that's left to dry out in the refrigerator, and I'm like, put it in a baggie. back on. And this morning I woke up after the Sun and Like had cooked. And I found my entire bottle of olive oil upside down on my stove, running all over the floor. He had not put the lid back on, and the cats knocked it over. Now we don't have olive oil. It's okay, I got lots of lard from my carnivore diet. You know, it's at times like this, it's like, is it appropriate to want to murder somebody over spilled olive oil? I don't know, maybe. Maybe a month from now, if we're still in this house together and we can't go anywhere, it could come to that. That's why they call it insanity, Grandma. Of course, I can't say anything. So I had to clean it up. Only thing he said when he came out this morning, I said, you know, you left the top off of that and the cats knocked it over. We lost all the olive oil and it's all over the floor and it's all over the stove and oven and down inside. And he was like, salt, I hear salt will soak it up. And he went back to bed. So I had to clean it up. Yes, he's 40 years old. You want to know if he's 3? No, he's 40. So yeah, I've spent the last half hour. Salt doesn't soak up oil, by the way. So it's still pretty oily around here. But the top of my stove is looking great. Well, I need to work on cleaning that some more. I did suggest to him that I had paid him several $100s a long time ago to clean out my garage, and he hadn't done it. And I said, we're stuck here. Good time to clean out the Morton building so I can put the Quail in there and stuff. And I got this. Ooh, sounds awful. And he went back to bed. Oh yeah, I think the murder rate's going to rise here in Missouri. If the rest of you are feeling like this, comment below and let me know. I'm not serious. Oh my God, send the police. It's like, no, I'm not serious. I don't even usually mention anything. I just do it myself. It's easier that way. All right, guys. Well, the chickens are all alive so far. The quail, the babies at 3.5 weeks or whatever they are now, they had to be separated, males from females. We got to where we could tell them apart, and they're fighting. I'm like, the quails are a microcosm of what's going on or what will be. So some of them were a little bit bloody, the males. I had to separate them. And there is my granddaughter holding one of the bloodied quails.
They started attacking him too.
The female started attacking him? Maybe he's just a jerk.
No, look at his head.
Oh.
So they attacked him because he's weak.
Because he's what?
Weak.
Weak? Maybe that's my problem. I'm weak.
He's just that person everyone has to hate.
Yeah, maybe that could be my problem too. We may have to keep him. I feel sorry for him now.
We should try to bandage his head and then maybe put him in like with the chickens or something.
Yeah.
Chicken quail.
Well, he could go out in the spare chicken house maybe. I mean, it's cold now. We've had this Arctic blast, but maybe if we make a shelter for him.
Yeah, like maybe a blanket or a pillow or something. Make a shelter so he'll stay warm.
We'll work out something, and then we'll put the males out there. Okay. All right. Say hello and stay safe to everybody in YouTube land.
It's cold.
Cold it
Everyone's
is.
sick. It's the end of the world.
So what?
It's the way the world is.
It's just the way it is. That's right, baby doll. I'm sorry. It's just the way it is.
As long as I got...
Look how red my nose is because it's cold out here. They say it's going to warm up and then it's going to get cold again. Yeah, that's going to help the virus. Yeah, freeze hot. That's going to help us all stay well. No. Well, still surviving here in Missouri, guys. And I am going to check on Mother today to see if she's okay. Check on your loved ones and your elderly. Maybe I'll just call her on the phone. None of us want to take a chance anymore. And yeah, officially on Monday, the statewide stay-at-home is going to go into effect finally. So thank heavens. All right, I hope we get through this quickly. I love you all. Like, share, and subscribe to keep up with the insanity. I'll show you some animals here at the end. And if you can, let's try to donate to our local food banks. I'm worried about the homeless. Bye-bye. Release the clucks. Are you going to let them out this morning? Or you're just going to feed them inside? I think we should let them out. Oh my heavens. Are you guys that hungry? My goodness. You're going to get Helen.
No, just random chicken. Probably Helen. They're all Helen.
No, that's not Helen. That one has hair on its back. That's Brownie. She turned brown instead of blue when she got older.
Horace, that was mean.
Horace is mean.
Horace isn't that.
I don't think you can say that on YouTube.
Come here.
Good catch.
Look at his butt.
He is pretty though. I mean, look at the colors. Yeah, I don't want him too near me. He got a hold of one of my appendages. No, one time, and yeah, it was not pretty. He was like a snapping turtle. He wouldn't let go until it thundered, you know?
Hi, baby.
Ah, Hazel likes him. Hazel likes jerks. Yeah, just don't marry one, okay?
I'm not gonna marry one. I like mean animals. I don't like mean people.
Good for you.
Mean animals, because they're vicious and they can sick them on people. And they like me.
Spoiled chicken. Any eggs today?
Probably.
Well, it's a little early. Just one. It's because we picked them up last night late. Here's the new laying chicks. The sex links and friendly. There's the Araucana right there. They're just getting bigger by the day. Won't be long they can go outside. That'll be nice. Hi guys. Getting pretty feathers. Yes you are. I think what's left in here with the quail are all females. So we will be leaving those together. Unless we find out one of the males is a male. One of the white ones. He's cold too. He's like, oh. The adults are up here. We're not getting a whole lot of eggs right now. And I don't know why. It's because I was going to hatch some more. And they knew it. Yeah. Both of these white ones are males. We know that. There's a gold. Pretty girl. Well, for now we put him in the bottom of the cat cage, much to Olive's chagrin. Oh, and Bert says, ooh, what's in our home? What's in our cage? Oh dear. He's like, let me fluff up and look as big as I can. Maybe they'll go away.
Nah, he's cold.
It is cold. I can tell you what, this Arctic blast is terrible. Alright guys, you can't have him. We're going to fix him another home by himself.
He'll just be our lone bird.
A lone bird. Poor baby.
Nah, I mean like the others. He's just cuddly.
Just a cuddly baby. Oh no. Now we're going to have to keep this one too. I got something in the mail. Let's find out what it is. Heavens knows. I mean, I order things all the time. Off and on. From Wish and things like that. I can never remember. Some of the stuff takes months to come in, so you forget what you ordered, you know. We'll find out what this is. Hopefully it's something for the... Oh! It was an accidental order. It's a dress for Maggie. A little outfit for Maggie. I clicked on something and it accidentally sent. You done that before? I've done that before. And I think it might fit her. It might be too small. That is cute. I hope it fits her. We'll have to try it on her before she gets too big with puppies. If she gets big with puppies. I hope not. You're not excited to see me, are you? Are you excited to see Mama's home? Oh my goodness.